have to explain this to folks, man. You cannot ask a person, you cannot ask a guy to uproot himself and be what she wants him to be. In other words, change himself to be what she wants him to be. Talking about you have to learn her. She has to learn you too, fool. But a lot of dudes don't understand that, and that's why they always get played. Hey, man, say, man. We back again with another video. We back again with another banger. You know what I'm saying? Hey, listen, check this out. I'm trying to come to y'all with more content. If y'all have videos y'all would like for me to kind of react to, you know what I'm saying? Put them in the comment section down below, or DM me on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? That Instagram is in the link down below. But like I always say, I'm trying to make 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And the only way we're going to do that is if you like the video, which is free. If you share the video, which is free. If you comment on the video, which is free. If you subscribe to the video, which is free. We can do it. You know, at the end of the day, I know I'm great. I know that you great. So let's be great together and build a whole different type of greatness. You did. I'm not going to talk long about it. I'm not going to say nothing else about it. I'm just going to get right into the video.
Can't buy a real woman.
Right.
Money won't keep a real woman.
Right.
It's been men who brag about themselves in the bedroom and the woman leave them. men who got, we watch billionaires get left by their woman
all day long.
And so what's going to keep a woman is learning and understanding what does she need. And that's so much more than money, but we have reduced her to just being money hungry or she don't want a man. And here's the thing.
Talk to me.
Men, we got to change our labeling.
Okay.
So when you talk like I talk, you a simp.
All day long.
And that's the problem.
I get called that all day long. You simping. I'm like, what? Right. Because I'm being respectful and honoring and trying to understand rather than calling her XYZ. I'm like, wait, I'm a simp. But then I just be like, huh, I'm a simp then.
Now here's what I'll say to buddies. You feel me? I don't like dudes that talk in that manner. Because to me, it sounds like you're, what's the right word? Like you're just trying to get hand claps and cheers from the women's side of the game. I don't know if you really believe the stuff that's coming out your mouth. You say a woman is supposed to learn, a man is supposed to learn a woman. That should go both ways, bro. Right? You saying, oh, when men get, we've seen women leave because they're, no, it go both ways, bro. I don't understand what this man is talking about. He talks as if the woman is the prize. I'd say in a relationship, or you're going to be in a relationship, both parties are the prize. But women have had this thought their whole life and have been brought up to think that I'm the prize and the man is, you know what I'm saying? No, men are waking up and saying, hold on, I'm bringing all of this to the forefront. But what are you bringing to the forefront? Women have gotten their mind to think that I bring the box to the table, so I am queen of whatever land. No, I always say this: women do, and I've said this in a previous video before. Women do not know how to show a man the proper attention that he needs. Right? that's not talking about his sexual desires. If you think that sexual desires is what a man only sees you for, then why would he get in a relationship with you? Why would he marry you if you can only feed his sexual desires? What can you bring to the game mentally, spiritually, emotionally? How are your communication skills? I hate guys that speak in this manner because you're pleading to the choir. You're preaching to the choir of women that have had turbulent relationships or bad relationships, and they say, "Oh, this is how it should be." When you have chosen the wrong type of guy every time, and now you want to say, "Well, this is the reason why this happened in that relationship," and never taking the accountability on their own selves and saying, "Maybe I was the problem. Maybe I could have did this better." But women would never do that. I said this once before. Women believe that the world revolves around them. Right? But it doesn't. It does not revolve around you. What you have to understand, and I said this, women want the power of a man with the rights of a woman and the accountability of a child. That even goes into a relationship. That even goes when you're trying to talk to a person. I'm sorry. It does not work that way. Like, I can look at some of these comments because I got this off of Spiritual World, right? I can look at some of the comments from the Spiritual World, right? The first comment from a female says, "This is an incredibly important conversation that we need to have as a culture. Everything he's saying is true." Mind you, this is a woman, and when I see this is a woman coming from a perspective because he's preaching to her and her friends, right? All right, you have a dude at the top of the thing said, his name is "My brother speaking facts at the table. Thanks for sharing." But if a man speaks on the opposite of what that man just said, you have females in the comment section saying, "Oh, we still having this conversation. Oh, we still having this conversation," because they don't like when you hit them in their soft spot. You feel me? They don't like that because you hitting them where it's obviously an open wound. You feel me? But hey, let me rub your back and, you know what I'm saying? Make sure what I say is nice enough for you to handle. Damn that. Take the truth. The truth is hard to take sometimes, I guess. Right? Let me listen to this crap one more time. I'm gonna listen to this crap.
Woman, right? Money won't keep a real woman, right? It's been men who brag about themselves in the bedroom and the woman leave them.
He's right when he says money will not keep a real woman, right? Because it was another video I think I uploaded. If I didn't, I will upload it. Where, I said, well, if you leave, well, they said if you leave with money, no, LL Cool J said it. If you leave with money, and the money's gone, she won't be there. Okay.
You gotta change our labeling. Okay. So when you talk like I talk, you a simp. All day long. And that's the problem. I get called that all day long. You simping. I'm like, what? Right. Because I'm being respectful and honoring?
You know, you're
rather than calling.
You're being a simp because you're getting played for a fool and don't even know it. A lot of dudes get played for a fool and don't even know it. You talking about I'm being respectful and being all this? Listen, you ever heard the old saying, "Nice guys finish last"? When are you guys going to understand? These women don't want nice guys. And if they want them, they're past their prime. Or their prime is ending. And now they want to deal with you. Duh. 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 Duh.
A real woman, right? Money won't keep a real woman, right? It's been men who brag about themselves in the bedroom and the woman leave them. men who got, we watch billionaires get left by their woman
all day long.
And so what's going to keep a woman is learning and understanding what does she need. And that's so much more than money, but we have reduced her to just being money hungry or she don't want a man. And here's the thing.
Talk to me.
Men, we got to change our labeling.
Okay.
So when you talk like I talk, you're a simp.
I tell any dude, if you listen to this dude and you go do exactly what he just said, talking about changing our labeling and being a, you know what I'm saying? I guarantee you'll get played for a fool every time. That guy is a fool. And anybody believes or want to say that he's telling the truth or whatever, okay, boom. Yes, you have to understand your partner. Yes, that's cool. But when we going all outside of that, because it takes two to tango. It takes two. I have to understand you like you have to understand me. Right? Bruh. I don't know how to actually explain this to folks, man. You cannot ask a guy to uproot himself and be what she wants him to be. In other words, change himself to be what she wants him to be. Talking about you have to learn her. She has to learn you too, fool. But a lot of dudes don't understand that, and that's why they always get played. You know what? Make sure you like the video, share the video, comment and subscribe. This is my opinion. I had a comment once before talking about I heard something online and I'm just, whatever. No, bruh. This is my opinion. Whatever that's come out of my mouth is my opinion. Simple, point blank, period.